What's up, gentlemen, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is chapter 199, almost 200 if you can believe that. And when we last left off, we were almost finished exploring. I just have a little bit left in the Northern Territory, Ulster. Besides that, there's not really a whole lot else going on. We're still trying to get... did we ever see this? No, we've never seen this. Final Words of Thorgest. Anyways, we're still trying to get as much titanium as possible just to kind of upgrade the armor fully, because I do want to kind of stick with the armor that we're now wearing, just because it has a better ability set, and it does slightly, or rather it has slightly better armor compared to the Raven Clan set. In exchange for evasion, which is funny because this set is like based off evasion, so I don't fully understand that, but neither here nor there, I suppose. I was thinking about it more off screen. I think I am just going to stick with the axes that we have, even though I did just upgrade the bone sickle, only because I don't see it equating out to the same damage, and that's a lot of resources invested in. But who knows, I might still, just to change it up. It's just I need the titanium before I'll be able to actually get a definitive answer. Also though, I'm pretty sure it's the Raider Axe can be upgraded further past the mythical standard that we have to what? I think it's Twilight or something like that. Divine. So the Raider Axe can be upgraded into divine status, whatever that means. So we shouldn't really have anything crack-a-lack in here, but we'll check out a couple things and then we'll be on our way. First of which is the general store. I want to see if they have any more titanium, of course. And then we're going to go from there. We'll finish up exploration, get into the quests that we have going on here. Yeah, they don't have anything new yet, because I was just here. I don't think I need those.
I have customers for this.
I still have no sturgeon. I haven't done any more fishing off screen since I was talking about it, but
That all you need?
at one point I'll sit down and do that.
I'll see you later, friend.
And we are still wearing the helmet on this this costume set. Eventually, like I said too, I'll hide the helmet so that like we can actually see Aver's face again. But for now. Okay, so the last thing I remember doing was being up here. I remember doing that because I went out there. I think I finished this area completely and it's just, yeah, just this area left. So there's a couple things I can do. I don't really want to cross past the Abbey, but I might still, because I have to get out to that peninsula or that like edge there, and then once I do I can just cross back over and kind of work my way down. This will be the last thing we get. It's just a matter of how I want to handle that. This is the last artifact. It could very well just be a cursed object. My two options are basically a fast travel to this viewpoint and run across, or I get a boat and sail my boat up, but it's hard to say which one would be faster anyways. So we'll just do the traversing by land.
No peace around here.
Doesn't look that far away from here, so honestly it's not like, you know, passing by the Abbey is really gonna like restrict me or anything like that. I just didn't want to have to. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way around, so we are gonna try to cut through here the best of our abilities, preferably with my horse, but if I have to ditch the horse, I guess. It's so weird how these physics work, because you can basically like shimmy and get the horse down these slopes, but it won't actually like walk down, which is just very odd. So, I could probably just ride along the beach here. Actually, let's go this way. I was gonna punch him off his horse.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
The weird thing, though, if I do hide the fact that I'm wearing that helmet, is I'm still gonna have that echoed sound because she is wearing the face, like the mask. So it's gonna sound like she's wearing a mask, but I'm not gonna actually look like it. Okay. Let's get this first then, and then we will go back and get the chest. Well, I say go back. Oh, okay, the chest is right there. We'll just grab the chest then. That's cool. She still wears the face mask over like the hood. Or I guess under the hood. Telling of Ku Chalen. Irish cycle page, and that was the last artifact and the last page. Hence their fourth. I say I left my horse over here somewhere. Alright. There's one wolf in there. We might as well cross here and head down, and then I can come back up and back down. Bandits, of course.
Be cautious around here.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's just start the raid. 'Cause I'm gonna need extra hands anyways.
Let's hit the bastard!
He's right here.
Me up!
Dubliner's Testament. Was it? There was two treasures, right? Pretty sure there was. Yeah, they're side by side over there.
Look at this little hoard!
Chest is facing the wrong way. That's hilarious. Alright, that's that done. Let's go check that out next. Little ambush point there. It's hilarious. You know, for all it's worth, I'm really surprised, and I haven't played the fourth one, so, you know, they could have done it there, but in the Fallout series, you really don't find traps like that all that much, where it's like, you know, you're walking around the waste there on the road, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, 7 raiders jump out from, like, behind a, like, destroyed car or something. Like, to my knowledge, like, I've played through the third Fallout a lot. Like, I've completely played through all the DLC, done everything, period. New Vegas, I've played through, not completely, but I would say about 75% of the way. I played through 1, beat that. Wouldn't say it was like 100%, but I beat it. Played through a little bit of 2 up until a point where I just got like, I don't want to say like soft locked, but I got stuck. I would just, at the point I just had to keep like grinding and grinding and grinding, and I really didn't want to do that, so kind of just stopped playing. Don't see any other wolves, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. I can hear one on the other side.
Have a look soon.
There's definitely one over here. I just can't see him. It's the last book of knowledge, which is gonna be, oh, there it is. Which is gonna be the level 2 wolfhound. I just seen some of those actually. I wonder if I lit myself on fire, would I cause the oil jar to explode? Probably, right? Not that I want to, but as I was coming over to pick that up, it was just one of those like thoughts where I was like, oh, I better stay away from the fire, because if I catch fire, I'm gonna make that explode. But I don't know if they'd actually program where it's like if you're holding it and you're on fire. There we go. Let's see what the upgraded does. He probably stays around longer. Yeah, Wolfhound protects you longer. Still, I'm gonna stay with man's best friend. With our wolf. I can't even remember what we named it at this point. It's been so long. Or something like wolf dog or something like that. Alright, we only have a couple more things. This is probably... Well, it's hard to say because it's right there, right? And it looks like it might be a little camp, which means it might be just more supplies. Which in that case, that's not... not going to take me very long to obtain. Didn't really want to have to fight that. We don't really have a whole lot of experience with it in this DLC, so it's hard to say, but I know in Odyssey those things were annoying, and that was before I realized I could roll. Because, you know, it wasn't until, like, part 2 of the Atlantis DLC where they're like, oh yeah, by the way, hold the dodge button, roll. Which is, you know, useful for thousands of different situations. The main 2 being when you're on fire and when something's on your back. Like those things. I think the only region that's still not 100% is Knoch, just because I need the offering. Which means I have to do fishing and get the big sturgeon. So this is wealth. Which means chest. Probably this side is how I get to the small chest there. Oh. I mean, not directly anyways. Okay, let's go up then. There's probably... That was not the jump I wanted to make, by the way. There's probably a way into it from around here. There is... Can't remember, was I getting titanium from these wealth chests? I think I was. Got 5. Okay, there's the last small chest. Upgrade the boots a little bit more. My horse was on this side still. Go grab it. There it is. We're pretty clear shot to that chest too, which is nice. I think we're actually in an okay spot to call my ship and look for that guy that's out here on the water, but I might actually fast travel to oh, Jesus Christ. That's scary. I might actually fast travel to the river dock there. That's closer to it. Henceforth, because it's closer. How do I get out here? Just like that. That's another small thing too. Like, I mean, obviously Odyssey was way out there in the terms of you're a demigod. So things like no fall damage, for one, was obviously, you know, kind of had to be. And then another thing too was the like unlimited air supply. If you had well, there was the trident, but I think it was on one other weapon too, or you could put that ability on weapons or stuff like that. But obviously I just kept Poseidon's trident with me. Alright, find and capture Konstantinos. His boat can be found in Dublin Bay, which this area. It's located between Dublin and Lambay Abbey. So yeah, I would be best to actually just, oh, yeah, no, fuck it. We'll fast travel here, because he's somewhere over there. It's not like we see too many ships out anyways, so it should be pretty easy to see and, you know, where said person is.
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind!
Immediately, the first thing I seen was the ship on my right there, but I know that's not it. That's docked. It's the Abbey right there, so maybe that is... It is. Oh my god.
You see?
Well, guess I don't have to go that far then.
Sail, Lamb!
Sick, dude!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
One has to assume he's on that boat, right? That's probably him right there. Actually, let me go like that. There's no way that's not him. He's facing this way. Let's take this guy out first. Guy down by the docks. I'm gonna have to move though, because I'm not gonna hit that shot otherwise. There's two below me. I'd have to get this guy on the left first. I made that easy. You're dead. You're dead. That doesn't look like a guy, actually. Let's go a little bit closer before we take out those. It is. No, that's him right there. Cool.
The white-haired one must be Stentanos. Asar awaits him.
Love how the dude got flung into the water.
The white-haired one must be Constantinos. Asar awaits him.
Now I have to wait for him to swim all the way back.
Go, my eyes.
That's the idea. Your one-time partner is eager to see you.
That twice-cursed harpy should have been long dead.
Save your insults for your reunion.
I love how it was like literally outside the town. I could have just, you know, from Dublin, came out that gate and would have been right there. Oh well. Now that I'm back here, I'll check the shop for more titanium anyways. I can't remember what I said I needed last time. I think it was like 28 or something like that. I can only buy it 5 at a time, so it's going to take me at least 6 visits. Minus the 5 I just got from the chest, so... slowly, but surely. And I think I will try to fully upgrade the sickle just to see where it sits in terms of damage. If it at least equals what I'm doing for damage right now with one of my raider axes, then I'll consider changing it.
I'd hoped to finish you this time.
You were always careless.
At least I took your eye. And your brother, the sniveling sop. Along with your loud bitch of a screaming mother. Come on, have at it. Let's end this quickly.
Quickly? Oh no, 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 my dear Konstantinos. This will last a very long time indeed. Why else have I sharpened so many implements? I will unmake you tenfold for what you've done.
You make a sorry Cyclops. Damn you to hell!
eye for an eye. I want to see if the body's in there. Oh, gone. Preparation. Alright, let's level up and then we'll see what we're doing here in a second. Got all those ones I did. Let's go for these ones next, I guess. More health is always good. Melee resistance. I have to go back to Duro. Fuck, it's been so long since we were down in Duro.
Ah, a visit from my good friend.
Azar, what of Constantinos?
Hogs feed on his bits.
He is
Are
dead.
you at peace?
At peace, no. But the world is a better place. New contracts, new riches.
I still can't believe I only get... Oh. Oh. I think it just gave me plus 80 because I did it so
We'll
fast. I
close
still can't
the
believe I
books
get
on
plus
that.
40 for a full stack.
I look forward to your return.
That shit's so stupid.
Welcome. I have those if you want them.
Do I want nickel ingot?
A smart purchase.
I think I might actually. Because the Iberian dagger is only
Anything else?
carbon. Carbon level.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I think it's what, superior quality? Yeah. Don't remember how much I need. I think it's 3 total. Let's buy 2
Hi.
more.
I can fetch
You know
this
what?
if you want.
Okay, let's buy all 3. Don't matter.
A solid purchase. I have use for this. Nothing more?
Nope.
I must take my leave. So long.
That's the same thing I need, so I need, what, 11 plus 7, that puts me at 18, 18, 18 is 36. So I need 36 more titanium to fully upgrade my gear. Well, my armor anyways. I know with the weapons I need even more than that.
And what is it I can do for you this fine day?
May I see your stores?
I only have 1 short sword, and it's the hero sword. You know what? I didn't even think about it. I could run dual daggers. See, now I'm all over the place. Because I really want to use that sickle, but... I know the daggers aren't even going to come close to the damage output, but I think it would just be a change, right? And if I'm fighting like a boss or something, I'd just throw on my axes again.
Look at you now. Powerful.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I think I might actually do that. We'll switch to dual daggers for a while there. And then, we'll see where we end up. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't pour anything into... I don't even know. There it is. Into my bone sickle just yet, besides like leather and iron, which, you know, I have so much of it anyways, right? Because I have this Yingling 6 increased melee damage after a dodge. So every time I dodge, I get increased melee damage. I get critical chance. I get Additional increases to melee damage, evasion, attack. I do dodge a fair bit, right? I think it would only be right if I went that route with it.